there are two types of smash return. There's a smash return in the backhand side, and you will have a smash return in the forehand side. In both types, there will be a preparation around the center of the court and execution where you block the shuttle. So let's start with the smash return from the backhand side. When preparing for a smash return, you will likely be at the center of the court. You want to lower your center of gravity, and you do this by bending in your knees so that you feel tension on your thighs. As well, you want to move your chest a little bit forward like this. Moving to the side of the courts, there are two types of footwork. The first type is where you move your dominant leg out like this, and the second type is where you move the opposite leg like this. Which type is purely up to personal preference. First, we'll show the smash return using your dominant leg. You will be at the center of the court with a low center of gravity and the body a bit forward leaned. You want to start by pushing your dominant leg out and at the same time rotate in your chest, reaching out like this, and counterbalance with the other arm like this. Push and reach out like this. Then you want to step out with your dominant leg so you end in a position like this. In this position you will be stretched in your shoulder, elbow, and your wrist will be in such a position that the racket shaft and head is parallel with the net. Also, you would have changed your normal forehand grip to a backhand grip where you hold at the angle just between the broad side and the more narrow side at the grip. As the shuttle approaches the racket, you want to give it just a very small movement by moving in your shoulder and a little bit of movement in your elbow so that the racket head moves parallel with the court. You only need to use a very small movement as the shuttle will have a lot of force from the smash. There's a couple of things to keep in mind. First of all, it's important that you don't drop your racket down, as this will tend to pull the shuttle into the net. And also, it's important that as you hit the shuttle, you will land with your front foot, and you will do this at the same time. When hitting a smash return using your opposite leg, the preparation is identical as when using your dominant leg. There are several steps happening at the same time. You will push with your dominant leg as you will rotate and stretch your upper body, as well as you will counterbalance with the opposite arm. The push will be so powerful that you will make a small jump with your opposite leg, and when you land, your foot should be parallel with the net. This will bring you into this position you want to be, just at the sideline of a court. From here, the execution of the smash return is identical as when using your dominant leg. When hitting a smash return in the forehand, the preparation is identical to the backhand. Hitting a smash return, there are several steps happening at the same time. As you start to move your upper part of the body slightly to the side, you will be pushing with your opposite leg, and the push will be hard enough so that you will jump and land on your dominant leg with the foot parallel to the net. In this motion, your opposite arm will also be counterbalancing, and you should, in this position, be stretching in your upper body, and your arm should be stretched out as well, so that your shoulder, elbow and wrist is stretched out, and your racket head and shaft should be parallel with the net. Also, you should be holding a normal forehand grip. When hitting the shuttle, it's done with a very small motion. There's a couple of things to keep in mind when you hit the shuttle. First of all, it's important that you don't drop the racket, as this will tend to pull the shuttle into the net. And secondly, it's important that as you hit the shuttle, you'll be landing at your dominant foot.